visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you on this Back to Life Monday? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And just for a word, let me throw it out there. Kim Kardashian, she did not pass the bar exam. So let me just put that out there. Yep. Now, other than that, what are we going to be doing, baby?
Yes, we're going to be recapping Sister Wives today. So this episode on Sister Wives, it was quite interesting actually, because there was four different storylines going on, because they each live in their own lives right now. So first, it started off with Mary, and we're going to start off with Mary. Mary and Jen was going through the memorables, wedding souvenirs, if we want to call them that. It was a trip down memory lane. One thing that Mary said for certain is that she's not sure what to do with the dress because it has a sentimental memory that she made with her grandmother. And she doesn't want to give that away just because of Kody. So I completely get that. But everything else, she's like, I just want to put this away. I don't want to deal with it. I have 30 years of stuff to go through.
She keep a lot of stuff. She a hoarder. She keeps stuff. Good God.
She really does.
I mean, she even had the quote she made, and Kody wanted the patches back. She keeps stuff.
She keeps stuff.
Oh my goodness. Wow. 30 years of stuff. Woo.
That's a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff with somebody that you no longer
who no longer wants you. And it's over.
So that's
she's forced to go on. She's forced to go on.
But I like it. Jen's keeping it cool with her. There was
Jen keeps it cute.
Yep, she does. One thing in particular is that I think we saw when Jen was reading the letter that Kody had wrote to Mary. Mary was starting to get a little sentimental. She was starting to look a little bit soft, reminiscing on that moment with Kody. And also she pretty much says that she talked about with the whole thing with starting polygamy with Kody. She has a bit of resentment, but looking back at it now, she realized how much starting polygamy with Kody has ruined a lot of people's lives.
And when I think about Murray, I also have to take a pause. Murray been with him the longest.
Yes.
And Murray was his wife. And Murray had to adjust to Janelle.
Yes.
Just to Christine. And then Murray at the end, I think that Robin should be grateful because she gave you her husband.
She did.
And she didn't have to do that. She could have stayed married to him forever, and there ain't nothing he could have did about it. Nothing.
Exactly. She really could have played that petty game if she wanted to be for real about that. But yeah, so that was really what was going on in Mary's scene. Was there anything else you want to say about Mary?
No, just that, when the more I look at what Mary lost a lot.
She did.
I mean, Mary lost, she couldn't have children.
Oh.
She only had one.
Yes, that
Mary
reminds
lost
me.
a lot for her to be first wife.
Yes, I did remember that, because one thing that Mary is still learning to cope over is feeling like a failure at everything, feeling like a failure as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter, as a child, all that. She just feels so that she can't do anything right. So she has to grow out of that.
She's growing out of it.
Okay, moving right on along from Mary. Kody and Robin, they went dancing.
And dinner. But
yes.
she's showing affection. For me, it's like after Kody been asking, do she want other sister wives? She's starting to act like she love them. We know she love them. We know she wants them. We all know this. We all know, right?
Yes.
She's just trying to act like she don't. But we know like she said, she got the prize. She went in it to take it. And the thing is, I don't understand why she won't ever admit that. She came, she saw, and she conquered. And that's it. And that's the one thing about Robin that keeps me from not liking her.
Yes.
And even though I don't care for Kody at all, I would favor Kody over Robin because at least Kody is honest about what he feels.
Yes.
Robin sits back and laughs, especially at the Coyote Pass, and she wants all the women to come together so she can have last say over who gets Coyote Pass when she ain't put a red nickel to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that irks me. Like,
yes.
in the end, I'm going to have the last say.
Mm-hmm.
It won't get sold unless I say so.
We both flagged her at the same time.
Girl, I don't get it. She wants to feel like I'm over the woman. You ain't never get over those women. Those women drop you. You want Kody, have them, but they drop you. You'll never rule over them. And even now, that's what it comes off as.
Yes.
It come off like I'm a head bitch in charge, and they can't do nothing unless it's without me. And it's like,
yeah, who's you?
Who is you? Who is? Not who are.
Yeah.
Who is you?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I don't like about her.
Yes.
She always coy and always act like she don't want something, and that's all she ever does. She act like, oh, I'm so pot and demure, and I'm so this and I'm so that, but she fights to hold on to Kody, and look, it's hers. She can have them.
Keep him.
And now it's like, I just don't like what the game she's playing with the girls right now.
No, but this dance scene was really awkward. I'm starting to warm up to Kody, but this scene, he just really wasn't likable. I felt like he was talking too much.
He always talk a lot, and I'm starting to think it's just a nervous tick because he does it on the show. What is it called?
Special Forces.
I think it's a nervous tick. I think he doesn't know how to be quiet. I think he's so used to rambling off at the mouth when he gets nervous or when he's uncomfortable. But when he gets mad, he withdraws.
That's true. That's the one time he doesn't speak.
Mm-hmm.
But so that was really weird. And then it was really just a time to dance. And then there was this weird analogy that apparently Kody's the stripper and Robin's the pole. I don't know. They have weird chemistry.
That was hilarious.
I did think that was hilarious. I really did.
She fell out laughing. She did.
Listen, I could see it by how stiff Robin's personality is and how spastic Kody's personality is. I could literally see her being a pole and him all around her and just crowding her space. So I can see that translating to how they would dance together.
Yeah.
And it kind of did translate because he took over, but I digress.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty much their situation. There really wasn't much to talk about with them. Mm-hmm. Next, we're moving on. I'm saving the best for last, least personally, in my opinion. So we have Janelle dealing with Madison, getting ready to have her fourth child. They even tell me, did your parents ever bring to you that you was going to be like a big sister? That you was going to have like a baby sister or a baby brother? No? Okay.
No warning. Just showed up.
Okay. Well, apparently their oldest brother, I mean, I can understand and get it from his perspective, but he was kind of disappointed to hear that he was going to be yet again the only brother in the family.
No, she has another girl.
Another girl, yes.
Mm-hmm. And they're getting her all packed and getting everything in order for her to leave.
Yes.
That's beautiful. They all ready.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they are ready.
Yeah.
Yes, we did learn that both Peyton and Gabe have girlfriends.
And Gabe is ready to
move to Chicago
to be with his
girlfriend.
Oh my.
Oh my, yes. Like that.
And I like the way Janelle is understanding that.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Let him be happy.
Yeah.
Give them cake.
Yeah. Especially if it's going to last, because he said it was 9 months.
It would have been time consumed by the time he moved. Well, he's gone now. If he's gone.
Yes, you're right. Because that would have been
If he's gone now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that means him and his girlfriend would have lasted at least a year. So
or either not, we'll know as time go on,
That's true.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I know Janelle wants her children to be happy, and that's how any good mother want to be.
Yes. So that was pretty much it with Janelle. Now let's break down the conversation between Christine and David, because that was a really juicy conversation, because we really got an eye opener on Christine, and I feel like I finally got my answers,
Okay, go
because
ahead.
I always felt like Christine was living with rose-colored glasses, living in like a fantasy land, and now I completely understand that she grew up on movies and reading books.
Right.
So because of that, that influenced her in a creative
Because she
mindset.
probably didn't have a TV.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have TV?
Probably not.
You're right. So reading books. And what was it?
And what? No, they had TVs because they watched movies. Because that was the whole thing that started David and Christine's beef. Because Peyton quotes movies to express himself.
But is it that they watch movies or did they watch television?
That's one I'm not clear. They just said movies.
Maybe they watch movies, but they didn't watch television, because you never see a television on around them. I don't know about Maddie or the rest of them, but you know.
Yeah, but that was also a bonding experience for the whole family by watching a movie or reading. So I guess they would read to each other. And
Well,
stuff like
I know I had a family member that when they watched movies, they watched at the end of the day, they sat down, they looked at a movie enough that was family friendly, and they all sat down and watched it. Outside of that, they didn't look at movies.
Okay.
Not at all. They didn't look at TV. They read books and went to the beach. And other than that, you know, but they didn't look at TV.
Mhm.
Me, I love television, so it's my best friend.
Yeah, TV is really good, but with books, you have to really use your imagination to create the mental pictures.
Or if the writer is good, the writer's good, they paint the picture for you. So
That's true. And so because of that, I could see how Christine would be much of a dreamer, a creative thinker about how she would want to maybe experience love, depending on what kind of book she reads. So because of that, the one beef that is really seen to be the discrepancy between David and Christine is the fact that David is saying that how you grew up in polygamy and your family grew up is completely different from the outside world and everyone else. So,
and he thinks it's cornball to
He
quote
does.
movie titles and arguments. I think it's cute. I do it from time to time.
Yeah.
A good movie title or quote, you know, do it. You know?
Yes. Especially if it captures the sentiment.
Gone with the Wind, fabulous. I mean, you know, hey, didn't what you call it, do it?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that you could just be somebody that's just theatrical like that. If you
Right.
want to think about it that way, that's really expressive.
And that was like Gone with the Wind, the movie. And she said, Kenya Moore, Gone with the Wind, fabulous. And she twirled, honey.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can use movies to end an argument.
Yes.
To get the sentiment. I do it. It depends on what the movie is.
Yeah. So because of that, that was something that I see that Christine and David, I'm not sure if it's something that they're going to be able to overcome or if that's something that they're going to keep clashing heads on.
I just think that's just the way that they are. And I like what you said. You said last time we spoke, I believe, you said it just seemed like Christine like having her way.
Yes.
And I think that she does. And
so much so that her stomach will get upset.
Wow. But anyway, he stands up for himself.
Yes, he does.
So I like that.
I do.
You know, he gives her what she looks like, but it seemed like he stands up and let her know how he feel about it.
Yes.
And that's a good thing. And I'm glad that he does that. And I think Christine wouldn't want that any other way.
No.
You know, she said they bicker. I believe her.
Yes, I could believe.
Because Christine can be argumentative. So
yes.
I definitely can see that. And a person that likes her own way. I could see it, and I could see David spoils her, and it should be, and she deserves that. But we'll see. I just want them to make it. That's all. I don't want nothing to come in between them. I want them to make it. I'll just be glad when the day comes when they can stop talking about Kody. Because I just don't think that's healthy in their relationship.
No.
I don't see that healthy at all.
No.
Because she doesn't have anything to do with Kody other than truly.
That's true.
So, she doesn't have anything to do with Coyote Pass. And so I don't know why the producers just keep asking them questions over and over. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes.
What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with that? It's over. It's 2-3 years and it's over. And I think you need to start thinking about what are they going to do about that? Because frankly, I don't want to keep hearing about Kody and wedding gowns and what it was like. It's over. It's been like 2-3 years already. Jesus, when is it going to? I just want them to get on with their lives. And I do like it when they talk to Janelle and Janelle is living her life with her kids. And
yes, she is.
I want to see that. If you're going to show Robin and Kody, then let them do their own thing and just stop already. Now, if it happened to come up because of a reason, I get it. But just stop it already. Stop trying to make them out to be a family when they're not. They're not. What do you think?
Yes, most definitely. And another thing, speaking of the family unit that I also want to touch on that David and Christine talked about, speaking about how they grew up, Christine is starting to finally realize that being a polygamist really wasn't for her. To suffer, to have a religion ask you to suffer or endure till the end. She's starting to realize how insane that is.
And the same thing is going with Mary. If you look at that, what kind of religion, faith will ask you to suffer, to be mistreated, discarded, unwanted, unloved, abused? No, that is so ungodly. It's ungodly.
No, she didn't. It's so ungodly. It's ungodly. I love that.
Yeah.
So because of that was pretty much this episode, because that was really it that David and Christine talked about, really, was Christine really reflecting on how different she is and how she's shedding that polygamy, that Mormon lifestyle, and coming into the real world and interacting with, I guess,
regular people.
Yeah.
That's not a part of that life. She's, that's good.
Yeah.
So this is it. That's all it was. It wasn't really much. Like I said, it's the same old, but I'm in it. I'm in it until the end. I'm in it. So we just wanted to give you a little touch of what was going on. Not too much going on, but we just wanted to give you a recap and we show you that we're present and we're still hanging in there and we hope that you are too.
Yes.
And with that, if you happen to come by this video and you like the Sister Wives, well, please give us a thumbs up. Is it still called Sister Wives?
Yep, it's still called Sister Wives.
Okay, so give it a thumbs up, please. We appreciate it. And if you're about us growing, it would be so appreciated if you subscribe and help us get our silver plaque.
Yes,
so that's what we're going, So with that being said, we know we are way so far from it. It looked like a dot in the sky.
Yes,
but we still hope for it. But you can help us reach that goal. And we thank you in advance. And we hope that you enjoyed our commentary on Sister Wives. Until we meet again, you know what we say.
Sunflowers.